finally we got to see Yoshiki's dad come into play. In the last episode, revealed that of course Yoshiki has a dad, but it seems like he does not care about his son at all. And also the secret the secret of this village also being revealed. And of course it's going to be a murder village with a lot of themes revolving cutting a head. I mean, it's in the village name, right? I think the village name has to do something with the word neck. And yeah, and all of those other villages, of course, just a body part. That's it. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen in this episode. I mean, his dad never left, but it seems like he never treated him in any way. In those sen.
これ一緒に読むか？ウルトロンマン強くてかっこええよな。
Ultraman?
俺さ、
You mean?
怪獣の方がええし、怪獣で講和条約結んだらええのに。
Also, he has this thoughts in kid about monsters and human
博士
coexist.
みたいに怪獣のこといっぱい調べるんや。
最近学校はどうなんや？
別に普通。
そうか。なんか悩みとかが。
あのさ、ヒカルのお父やんのことを聞きに必要なことやから。
なんでや。俺と公平で自分らの息子にまで背負わせたない。またユキちゃんか。
Oh,
11回も
so they are literally Yoshiki and Hikaru. You know, I didn't remember Hikaru's. Wow, his design is pretty cool,
また
though.
ユキちゃんか。
インド家ではな、
And the manju
大事
too.
な人とは
Everything is the
早く
same.
結婚して家に入れろって言われとんねん。俺がユキネを守らな。何をお願いしたと思う？妻を生き返らしてや。インド家以外の首ならどれでも持って行ってええな。見事生き返った。
What?
なわけ。
その代わり、
But it works.
その日のうちに村の
首。
そう。もちろんインド家は死者ゼロ。ただ、生き返ったつから。
Alive.
苦しんで、その日の夜には死んだ。
That doesn't help me. So the head just alive? What? What's the point of that? I mean, it's a miracle that she came back to life, but
その日の夜には死んだ。
you can't live with a head
そ
alive.
したら開始も止まって、不作や疫病も減ったっちゅう話。もう怒らんかったらしいから。
どこまで本当なん？
そう。
I think
でも
it's true.
その妻の首はまだ残っとるで。
は？
インド、
We still have the head. What?
インドヒチさん言うね。
Itchy, no.
今も銅の中に置いてあるで。
やからインド家の男はだいたい5年おきにヒチさんを持ってあの山に行く。謝って神様に山は出てこやんように頼むようなもんやない。儀式は無意味やと。その矢先に事故死や。
Accident.
本当に事故やった。
No, I don't think so, right?
が一つものうなったと思ったな。
似てて嫌になる。
よしき、お前は俺には全。
それ母さんに言うてや。なんで母さんとまともに喋らんの？
Well,
怖いんや。母さん強いから。
さあ、居
Why
場
is
所っ
that?
てそんなに大事なんか？
do you really think about
人
divorce?
は自分に足りんかったもんに癒しくなる。
Yeah, I think belonging is really important.
自分に足りんかったもんに癒しくなる。ああ、好きに呼んでええよ。
ありがとう。
ねえお母さん取る。子供にはすぐいい顔すんの。
Yeah, I don't understand what's the story behind, the backstory between these families kind of breaking apart. I don't know, go for a divorce? But that's a bit too much, but I think the first step for Yoshiki to, what is called, to revive, no. I think that he needs a little bit more time. I don't know, but he needs to talk with his family though. He doesn't talk anything to us, so I can't read his mind right now. Yoshiki's dad, I mean.
俺はタクモンマンやって。
Oh, that's Yoshiki's dad.
取り込み中？
いや、
変やな。この辺りは昔から疫病が多かったってのは土地の資料にも書いてあった。それが大量死を境に落ち着いたと。つまり多かった汚れが減ったってことや。やけどそもそも光る大量死の前、それまで脳抜き様は何しとった？ヒチさんの時を願いを叶える神様。
Oniki-san, Oniki-sama, Hikaru grand request in exchange for head.
帰るわ。
それだけはあかん。そんなんごめんや。そもそもなんでこの土地には汚れが多いんや。それがわからんと。
There must be an unexplainable thing. Yoshiki. So Hikaru granted no Hikaru, I mean Noriki-sama is the one that granted a wish. I don't think that head is not working, and why this Hichi-san is really that important though. Okay, got nothing. I'm as clueless as Yoshiki right now. I think all of this question is just a backstory that we never get to know yet. Finally, art book.
綺麗な絵や。
Christianity?
これは
なんで合唱コン休んだんやろね。今更やけど。わからん。最近はちゃんと学校来とるし。
の体に傷がついて嫌やろなって。
Oh, you feel bad now?
お前がよ返す。そしたらお前もう言いたい思いせんや。
Wow, Yoshiki really puts a trust in
元に
him.
戻るかわからんよ。なんなら永遠に失われてしまうかも。
Huh?
それにさ、それ戻
I mean, true. I don't know if you can reverse engineering the body, Noriki-sama parts like that. I'm gonna stop you. Okay, put some trust in Yoshiki to Hikaru.
ヒカルは
I think that there's no
漫画の
conflict
主人
between
公
us
みたいな
now.
やつやった。足が速い。勉強は苦手。ヒカルを好きな女子がおるって噂が何回か流れた。
Rumors? I think that's not. I think that's
その度いつ
real.
告られるかとそわそわしとったけど、大体みんな別のやつと付き合い始め。俺みたいに悩まんし。ヒカルは泣かへん。泣いとるんを見たことがない。本当は泣きたかったんやろうか。ヒチさんの時のことを覚えてやんのか？
覚えとるような、ないような。
Yeah, the mystery would be too easy to solve. Just you remember everything.
ヒカル？
Wait. Huh? Did he know now?
ヒカル？
What?
何？
Wait, is that still Hikaru? I don't think. What? Did he lost just human self? What?
逃げなあかんやつや。
Run! Wait, is this just still half of his power? What? It has his soul? I hope this is not your funny joke, Noriki-sama. What?
おい、もうだいぶ混ざってきとるんか。
Mixed?
ヒカル。
Did you become one with Hikaru? What? He didn't know this? He isn't aware of himself.
なんともないで。そんな気にす。
I think that he's scared of himself more than you, Yoshiki.
人間の光の形をしとるから受け入れられとったんや。あいつにやってかに
Coexist,
あるよな。
right?
どっかに。
あーちゃん何しとんの？濡れるよ。
Wait, you has an umbrella? What?
お前
To zone out like that? Okay, they are setting up Asa to do something right now.
の要素が混じってまうことないよ。私の息子と一緒。そうなると向こうとの境界線は曖昧になって汚れがものすごく考えたない。
俺正直魂は分かっても命の価値はよう分からんでもええ。人間にならんでええって。やから俺はヨシキを傷つけたない。やのに最近は時々自分を抑えられなくなんね。
弱った動物が凶暴。この子は恐ろしい。下手したら全て壊してしまう。
Now that he's getting weaker, he's going to be more safe with us now, but
全部解決な。
What? Would he solve everything if I return to the mountain?
全部解決な。 全部元通りになる。
あ、で
It
も
would be
ね、
too easy
根
though.
本的な解決になるわ
I
け
don't
や
think
な
that's
いか
how
ら。
you solve the problems.
こんくらい。
Wow, he started seeing himself as just a monster again, huh? Honoki-sama has a feeling too after like a month,
今の光くん
2
なら
months now.
消すのは無理でも、いっそ私が
What? Young about the body? You mean you're gonna kill Hikaru?
もっと大きな不幸を招くんよ。
分かっとる。でも光くんのうちにもきっと。
Well, you experienced
よっ
this,
こら。
so the only thing you can do is just let them think for themselves.
あんたは
変えられやんし、俺も別に人間にな
I
りたい
don't
わ
want
け
to
やない。
be a human anyhow. I don't think that you're still. It's weird. I think that becoming more human is, is still a benefit for us. I think that we're gonna be happier. You do what you want, Hikaru.
変えられやん
But I
し、
hope that you still wanna
俺も
have the
別に
feeling,
人間に
and
なり
maybe
たいわけやな
someday
い。
you can learn what is life.
居場所が欲しいなんて傲
Oh,
慢やったんや。
あらもうどうしたん？風邪ひいちゃうよ。
man, this entire episode, we a lot of
お
brain,
か
huh?
えり。はよ入り。
ただいま。
And I think that's it for the episode. Okay. A lot of brain in the episode. Probably signify that, of course, the episode needs to be a little bit of sad moments. Hikaru accepts himself that he's a monster. I mean, in the beginning of the season, there's a lot of theme that Hikaru has in his mind that what's his life, he cannot understand humanity. But to, refuse to learn about humans and try to accept that he is a monster is a bit too much. Yeah, Hikaru terrified of himself more than Yoshiki, which also the major part of the episode is about Yoshiki's family. I don't know what is going on with their relationship other than the dad suck. But it's not like the trauma between them is not that. And there is not a broken family yet. It's just that the dad is insufferable. At least they're trying to talk to each other. Even their moms and her sister even surprised that we has this father and son talk. I don't know how long that they never. It signified that they never talked to each other for like a years or 2 years. I don't know, but they're still living in the same town. Maybe his dad is terrified of this town and want to move out. I don't know. Maybe that's it. But Yoshi's mom refused to move from this village. I guess I don't think it's that simple though. And also, there's a lot of setup with Asako. I don't know what they're trying to do with Asako other than Asako is just concerned about Yoshiki and Hikaru relationship. I guess that it's good that there's someone that questioned what's happened in that in the choir episode. She also zoned out a lot. I know what's gonna happen to her because there are a lot of mysteries being placed. I don't know if this show is going to have a second season, but the mystery, the horror part has, and the horrifying things about the show now is probably the mysterious aspect of it. And the biggest thing that also show is this picture of Gehenna 1519. When I think of this art, I'm always assume about it being a Christianity. Right? It's that Renaissance art style, I guess. I mean, 1500s is also some of 1600s, right? Is also the 16th century. I mean, is the time where there are a lot of Renaissance art and a lot of Christianity inspired art. So somewhere between there's a Nonoki-sama back then in 1590. Maybe somebody already met this kind of creature back then. So we have a long history, and of course, Hikaru didn't remember of that. I mean, it's been like 400 or 500 years since the first depiction of him, right, in 1590. But I don't know if this season is going to end on a question rather than an answers. And I think that we're gonna get more and more questions done, and none of them gonna get answered in the season finale. So I think that's it for the episode. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.